know, sometimes when you find out at the last minute that you're going to be the starting pitcher, sometimes that works to an advantage. Hopefully that's the case for Chris Volstad this afternoon. It wasn't the velocity. His velocity's always kind of stayed in that same area.
Cantu bobbles, picks it up just in time. Line shot left field.
He had to make some adjustments this year.
Breaks that bat. Ugla picks it up, flips it over to first. A good start for Chris Volstad. 1, 2, 3, go the Mets.
Yeah, unfortunately, Cody Ross hit a 3-run homer against Pat Mish. The only other time Mish faced the Marlins, and it was a 6-3 win for the Fish in that game.
Little broken bat, looper left field. Coughlin's got a bleeder for a hit. So a leadoff single. Maben sprays that one fair. Down the line it goes. Coughlin's racing for third. Into the corner, Francoeur. They'll hold him there with Hanley coming up. Francoeur played it well, and he has one of the better arms in right field in the National League. And he goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Coughlin tags, and he'll hold right there. Cantu a one-hopper, and that's not going to produce a run because it brought the third baseman in. Cantu hit a sharp one-hopper, and now Ugla pops it up. And the Marlins' first inning falls flat. Into right, a base hit, and Carroll scoops it up. Francoeur singles to right. Great pitch. Tim Lincecum has not had a good September. Tatis lines it into right center field. Maben going over trying to cut it off. Does. Francoeur racing for third. He'll stop there.
I think that was his 18th hit against the Marlins this year.
That ball's hit pretty well to center field. Maben back. It's deep enough to score Francoeur. He trots home. And the Mets do what the Marlins were unable to do.
The Marlins had 2 shots to do it and couldn't do it.
Knock in a run from third base. Ground ball off of Volstad's foot, and it's a fair ball and a base hit. Tatis and Valdez aboard. Chopper towards short. Hanley has it, steps on the bag, and the inning is over. Helms works a walk. Leadoff man is aboard in the second inning. That's a big if, though. Grounder up the middle, probably 2. Valdez whips it across in time. Chops it down the line. It's a fair ball. Tatis unloads in a hurry, and Murphy couldn't pick it. Carroll's got himself a base hit.
That one hit well.
And Valdez has to go to first in time. It's a good chance someone has seen Pagan or some of the others play this year. Daniel Murphy. Which is unfortunate in this game because he's the guy that had the 3-run homer in the win against Pat Mish the first time the Marlins faced him. And then Volstad buries him, and Murphy is upset. Breaking ball, fly ball, left field hit well. Coughlin back to the track. He looks up. That ball is gone. Jeff Francoeur. 2-run shot, and the Mets stretch their lead to 3-0.
Well, I know Francoeur was happy that he was not going to have to face Josh Johnson. He is now 5 for 9 against Chris Volstad. And he knows JJ with that 97-mile-an-hour two-seamer can hurt that thumb a little bit. That breaking ball right out over the plate. Good extension by Francoeur. His 14th home run, but he has done a terrific job since he's been with the Mets.
Sullivan out to center. Maben patrolling out there today. Coughlin drives that ball to left center field. Pagan is back, and he leaps and makes the catch. And of the Marlins.
Going to have to contact Dave a few times.
Maben beat it. 1-2 is popped up, almost the exact same spot. Hernandez, and this time it's Francoeur. There's a base hit to left. So Cantu's aboard. He continues his hot hitting. And he pops this one up. Valdez is out. And it's Pagan who calls him off and makes the catch. Hanley gets the Tatis grounder, fires over to first. Volstad gets a quick out to start the fourth. Hanley jumps and gets the liner. And a 2-run homer by Jeff Francoeur in the third. Hanley tested here. Backhand plant, long throw. Safe. Lost him.
Wow.
Lines it to left. Coghlan is there, and he makes the catch. They've had 5 hits. Drawn a walk. That was Helms back in the second. But no runs. A little broken bat bleeder into center field.
Hey, Wes always has that same approach against the lefty. You see, most of the time it works. Sometimes it doesn't, but he's going to let him get in on it.
Rio to Paulino. That's high. And Mish has walked Paulino. 1-2. Chopper towards third. Helms does the smart thing and stops. Not a lot of speed at second with Paulino. Better speed at first. And a ground ball out there on the turn. Out at first. Wow. Jerry Crawford rings him up. And the Mets turn another double play. Drive to right, that's well hit. Carroll goes back, and he runs out of room. That one's out of here. Anderson Hernandez hits just his third of the season.
Well, when you start giving up home runs to Anderson Hernandez, you're going to really dig a deeper hole. No offense to him, but he's not a home run hitter, and he absolutely jolted that ball. Just like a nothing slider or changeup. And he corked it.
He pops one up. Hanley and Coghlan. Wow, Coghlan lost it, then found it.
To stay injury free.
Hanley gets that out. Ground ball. Cantu steps on the bag. Pat Mish to Chris Coghlan, who bangs one up the middle, and he's got himself a base hit. Coghlan 2 for 3 in this one, and once again the Marlins have the leadoff man aboard.
Chris Coghlan.
Mish. There's one, there's two. Hanley drives one into left. For another base hit. And he missed with it. Sends this one out to center. Pagan makes the catch, and the Marlins have left 8 on base.
No, they got me with whipped cream.
Oh, you're lucky. Very lucky.
Tatis hits a high fly ball to left. You can hear Maben calling Coghlan off. And he makes the catch. All right, guys, have a good show.
You too, guys.
Hello.
What do you think about doing this?
Oh, it's been wonderful. It's been really great to cheer on them.
That's a good spot out there in left field, up in the blue seats. Ground ball. Get another cue out. A quick out against Wilson Valdez. And Helms goes down. Ronnie cranks that one to center. Pagan runs it down. Sharp ground ball. Tatis across the diamond. 1, 2, 3 go the fish in the 6th. 6 frustrating innings against that lefty, Pat Mish. You might sway them the other way, though, as well.
8.
Cantu, Martinez, 1, 2, 3 go the Mets in the 7th. Struck him out. Coghlan turns on one, drives it to right. Back goes Francoeur to the wall, reaches, and he makes the catch.
Oh, my.
He robs Coghlan of a home run.
Oh, my. Well, what an effort, what a play by Jeff Francoeur to take a ball that was over the fence. He looks, he leaps, and he robs Chris Coghlan of his 10th home run and his 3rd base hit of this game.
Maybe a high chopper. He beat one of these out already. And Tatis just gets him by a step. And early games against the Padres when they were struggling. Meyer misses. Ground ball. Meyer got his hand on it and knocks it down and gets the out. Hanley a ground ball at short. Valdez throws across in time. The game's 10 hits over those 4 games. Off the end of the bat, a squibber out to Hernandez. Ugla pops it first base side foul. Murphy comes back and makes the catch. Lined into right. Carroll picks it up. Valdez has a base hit. Is where you go to put in a bid. And if you go to that spot, there's also details about the package. It's at the Parkland Golf and Country Club.
When the Marlins got a single by Coghlan.
JJ sent home sick. Polino can't come up with that one, and now there's runners at second and third and 1 out. Ground ball, and Ugla playing in freezes the runner Valdez at third. Drive to center, hit well. Maben goes back, has room, and he makes the catch 420 feet from home plate. Helms rolls it to first. And the Marlins' swings have diminished as the game has gone along.
He's retired 11 in a row. And I think he's gone out there the last couple of innings.
A drive to right. Francoeur will catch it. Even if it's out of the ballpark, he'll catch it today. Ground ball cut off. Tatis, and the Mets come to town and take 2 of 3 from the Marlins, putting a rather large dent in the Marlins' postseason hopes. Pat Mish goes the distance, and he does not give up a hit after the 5th inning. Mish comes in and retires the last 13 in a row. That's impressive.